NANCHAI from Thailand in the red corner and THEOUN THEARA from Cambodia in the blue corner. Don't blink, guys. This is going to be a good fight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what THEOUN does right now. Like we said, he is known for his aggressive style, and there we're seeing it right away. He's throwing that overhand right, and a great kick by NANCHAI.
Oh, good high kick there from NANCHAI as well. Wow. Getting THEOUN's attention.
THEOUN just shakes his head like, is that all you've got? I mean, you should never play with fire like that. NANCHAI is a fantastic fighter with great kicks.
THEOUN missing with an overhand right.
I mean, THEOUN landed that early on. Is he going to keep trying to fire that all night? Let's have a look.
I mean, I said this last time, one of NANCHAI's weaknesses is boxing offense. But he did show in his last fight against Mohamed Siasarani. Mohamed caught him with some good punches early on, and he withheld the storm and was able to get the better of Mohamed throughout 3 rounds.
I mean, you've just mentioned that, but NANCHAI was actually landing some very good shots just then on THEOUN with some good boxing. So maybe he's gone back into the clinic and picked up on some of his boxing skills as well.
Yeah, it's possible. NANCHAI does train with the national team very regularly.
Into the clinic and picked up on some of his boxing skills as well.
Yeah, it's possible. NANCHAI does train with the national team very regularly.
Beautiful head kicks, and THEOUN just seems to be eating these head kicks. I am curious to see what THEOUN's going to do. I think he's about to fire back with a big shot very soon. Let's see.
Good kicks being exchanged from both fighters.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're already halfway through this fight. Both fighters haven't thrown very many shots, but they've definitely landed some heavy ones. Good catch there. And as you can see, THEOUN is loading up on those powerful shots, and NANCHAI just smiles at him.
Good kick from NANCHAI. THEOUN missing with an up with elbow.
That's the elbow you was talking about earlier. THEOUN is just having a good time in there. I think he's trying to set up those elbows right now. A beautiful dab by NANCHAI. Another good jab by NANCHAI. NANCHAI is landing some great shots right now.
And Orton just missing with a high kick too. Right hand from NANCHAI.
I mean, one thing's clear. THEOUN is a very, very tough fighter. I mean, he doesn't look fazed by any of those shots. Oh, a big kick, and THEOUN's backed off, even though it looked like he hurt NANCHAI.
Good right knee from NANCHAI. That's the NANCHAI we know and love. Real good knee fighter, and if he wants to slow down THEOUN, he's got to go to the body.
20 seconds to go in the first round, and we keep seeing THEOUN catch the kick and then throw a downwards elbow. Maybe this is the tactic he's going to use tonight.
But he keeps on diving in for these elbows and getting caught by NANCHAI on the way in. We've seen it twice now where NANCHAI's got him with a 1-2. THEOUN needs to be careful because he could get one of NANCHAI's elbows, and you don't want to get hit by one of those.
Absolutely. End of round 1. That was a very, very good round. I mean, THEOUN looks like he's enjoying himself. NANCHAI round.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think it probably was his round. I mean, both these two had their moments. NANCHAI caught me off guard with that high kick that he threw earlier on in the round. There you go, there it is. Thought we see it on the replay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, THEOUN is throwing some mean-looking elbows and a beautiful body shot here as well, which looked like it did hurt NANCHAI. There it is again, the shin to the back of the head.
Peering over at NANCHAI's corner, his coach is just saying, keep it long and just throw big body kicks. Try and go for the high kick. There you go, no disagreement there. All three giving it to NANCHAI. And if you're THEOUN, you've got to really start going through the gears now in round number 2. Round number 2 coming up to you very short. There you go. It's come to me now, I've remembered. So another real good gym that Jodvica started out. Jodvica in our 154-pound tournament, former champ as well. And NANCHAI started at Sang Morocco, which isn't too far from Rajdamnern as well. Here we go, round 2 underway.
So THEOUN is down on the scorecards right now, so he needs to make a statement in this second round and show us what we know about him, which is to be that aggressive fighter. NANCHAI, keep it long, keep him at bay.
NANCHAI doing really good work so far with the knees. THEOUN catching him a couple of times over some good punches. Trying to close the distance here, THEOUN.
Trying to close the distance and also trying to trap NANCHAI, lull him into a fight with the hands, but NANCHAI will win on the feet if he just uses his kicks. THEOUN is a very smart fighter here. He's closing down the distance. He's trying to bait NANCHAI into a boxing match of just throwing hands right now, and a great tee by THEOUN.
Swing and a miss from THEOUN. NANCHAI doing really good work at the moment, gauging the range.
Yeah, THEOUN is having a little bit of difficulty right now trying to find his range with NANCHAI. NANCHAI is a very long guy.
NANCHAI wrapping up THEOUN in the clinch.
Yeah, preventing any damage from those knees. THEOUN is just going to have to keep closing the action down, and a big swing and a miss by THEOUN.
NANCHAI just needs to keep his hands up though with these knees as he throws his straight knees. Good right kick from NANCHAI, backing off THEOUN. THEOUN in southpaw. THEOUN edging forward with the jab, left of the body.
Wow, THEOUN is doing very well right now. NANCHAI again landing some very clean shots as THEOUN was coming in. This is an exciting round.
Good jab from NANCHAI.
Wow, he's still light on his feet, NANCHAI.
Left hook to the body though from THEOUN. Yeah, you're right, he is light on his feet.
I mean, THEOUN, I really think, is just having difficulty now trying to find his range, trying to set up that big right hand and that downward elbow. But I think NANCHAI is, just a little bit faster right now. But yeah, THEOUN really needs to win this second round. Only 1 minute to go in the second round. THEOUN, oh, beautiful combination by NANCHAI.
NANCHAI just missing with a high kick there.
A lot of people right now are watching in Cambodia supporting THEOUN. THEOUN is a very, very tough fighter. He took those shots and it looks like it didn't hurt him. And NANCHAI is now pushing him. NANCHAI is going in for it. And look at NANCHAI just wrapping him up and then taking the back of THEOUN, winning on that clinch. An exciting round, but NANCHAI, I think, is just taking it right now. 20 seconds to go. THEOUN needs to do something.
That was a good body shot earlier on by THEOUN. Swinging and missing. Good right hand from THEOUN. THEOUN not getting a good position in the clinch. Referee breaking him up here.
NANCHAI just taking a little bit longer on that clinch, getting his breath back, waiting out the last of this round. I think he's done very, very well. He's boxing very smart right now. What a great round. End of round 2. Exciting fight, but I think, THEOUN.
Frustrated with him here. We can see from the commentary box. It's just shouting at him, so you've got to go forward. You've got to do something, but I think he did pretty much everything that he could. You can see a sign of frustration of him poking his tongue out.
NANCHAI landing double jabs on THEOUN 3 times in a row. I mean, that is hard to do. You find the range with a jab and then kept coming in with the power shots. And here's THEOUN right now. A big swing and a miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges have scored red 10, blue 9.
No complaints here. NANCHAI winning all 3 judges' scorecards, and THEOUN is 2 rounds down. We'll have round 3 coming to you very shortly. Okay, here we go. Round number 3 underway. Didn't think we'd get this far, but here we are. We've got NANCHAI from Thailand in the red corner, and we've got THEOUN from Cambodia in the blue corner.
Yeah, I mean, if you look in the YouTube comments right now, THEOUN has got a huge fan base, and he has got a lot of people in Cambodia supporting him right now. THEOUN is doing a very good job, but NANCHAI is just doing a little bit more. That's all it is. I think THEOUN needs to close the distance and try and land a big shot right now onto NANCHAI, because he is 2 rounds down.
Even start low kicking NANCHAI if you want to slow him down, like start to go low and then come up high.
He went for a big swing right there to NANCHAI. And you're right, I mean, but in these 3-round fights, you're not necessarily trying to slow down your opponent because there's not that long to go. You need to be quite aggressive and just try and win on the scorecards.
Deep from THEOUN. NANCHAI slowing the tempo down slightly. Good quick left kick from NANCHAI. THEOUN with the right hand. NANCHAI wrapping him up in the clinch, saving himself here slightly.
I mean, that's where THEOUN is at his best, where he's got his opponent on the ropes and then he can throw a big looping elbow or right hand, but NANCHAI, I think, just saw it coming. But again, THEOUN is very tough. He hasn't stopped. He hasn't taken a back foot yet. I mean, to take shots after shots and then keep coming forward, that is difficult to do. So I'm giving a lot of credit to THEOUN here, but I think NANCHAI is just winning.
I mean, one tactic that I just saw THEOUN's corner just shouting at him to do is just as soon as you get in the clinch, push away and punch or push away an elbow. And I got to agree, it's a good tactic to use, like just try and push your opponent away when they try and clinch you.
Yeah, or go for a fake clinch where you basically feint the clinch and then lull your opponent and then you throw a big shot because your opponent doesn't expect it at all. But I think THEOUN's out of ideas right now.
I have seen, funny you say that, I actually have seen THEOUN do that before.
What, go for the fake clinch and then throw that big shot?
Yeah, throw that big elbow. He's caught a lot of fighters off guard with it.
I mean, you've got to remember he's had nearly 100 fights. He's a very, very experienced fighter. THEOUN knows what he's doing. But again, NANCHAI, I think it just looks a little bit fresher and a little bit more crisp with his shots. A beautiful check hook by NANCHAI. Just stepping around THEOUN with a beautiful lead hook.
THEOUN switching to southpaw, trying to throw a big left hand. THEOUN stalking his prey, coming forward at NANCHAI, wrapping him up in the clinch.
A nice body shot by THEOUN there, but again, is it enough? I'm not too sure. I think NANCHAI now can just keep dancing around the ring, stay away from THEOUN's power hands, and just, win this 3rd round very easily. 30 seconds to go in the 3rd and final round. Yeah, I think THEOUN knows it as well. Is he going to try and bait him in? Let's see. I mean, I think NANCHAI's just fought an almost perfect fight here. He's against a very aggressive, powerful fighter, but NANCHAI has just got a beautiful jab. Look how crisp that jab is by NANCHAI. He's having fun in there. 15 seconds to go. Can THEOUN do anything? He's got a lot of fans watching. I would like to see him pull something off, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Great fight by both fighters, but NANCHAI, I think, takes that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised it went the distance, really, to be honest. I mean, THEOUN, a really experienced entertainment show fighter. NANCHAI, a young and up-and-comer, going through the ranks at the moment. All the crowd are on their feet. It was a good display of Muay Thai from both fighters. See, look at the replay here. THEOUN was still deadly and still very dangerous at times, but NANCHAI kept him at bay.
I mean, that's the thing with THEOUN. I mean, he's dangerous until the last second. I mean, he has knocked people out in the last round, in the last 30 seconds before. Look at this work by THEOUN. Some beautiful combinations by THEOUN. And that's that head kick that we keep seeing. That head kick, I think, started this entire thing off where THEOUN slowed down.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges have scored 30-27. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of unanimous decision, red corner.